everyone, I thought I'd just do a quick video just to say, yeah, I think I found a new favorite anime now, and it's weird. I mean, the title's weird. It's called High Score Girl. Yeah, even though it's called High Score Girl, don't let the name fool you. It actually has a lot of like video game references, especially Street Fighter. And the only way I noticed because I was going online and just randomly checking like anime because obviously I love watching some animes here and there, and sometimes there's some mediocre ones and there's some decent ones. And what really got my interest is randomly I was just browsing through. I thought, what's new? When it said High Score Girl, I thought, okay, what kind of weird title is that? Then behind it, they show that arcade cabinet of Street Fighter 2. And I got a bit curious and I thought, hmm, what a weird title. But because of that thumbnail, that or the arcade cabinet of Street Fighter, that got me curious to check that. So I checked it. I thought, let me just watch this episode. I thought it was gonna be rubbish. When I watched it, I thought, oh my freaking god! It's like I'll probably just say in a nutshell, that's from what I experienced. Basically, there's this guy. Well, kids actually, kids that goes to arcades. Um, one kid name is Yagoshi, I think, Haro, I think. I'm sorry if I got the name wrong, but basically he plays arcades and plays Street Fighter 2. But here's the kicker though. They've actually got the actual game sprites, like the actual game itself. So they're using the real game engine and everything on the anime. And that's what got me crazy. And the fact they were actually playing the World Warrior Street Fighter 2. Literally the actual game.
稼働時からやり続けてきたこのストリートファイター2、この講師の矢口春夫も対戦にかけては自信があった。
On the anime. That's freaking awesome. And then this girl that he seems to beat him, and the girl's name is Ono.
なんで向かい手がいてんだ。女だぞ。途中対戦台に女？バカな！あいつは確かに俺と同じ6年2組の大野明。
Yeah, the girl's name is Ono. I was like, okay, fair enough. I don't know what it's trying to represent. Is it some kind of a sign, or is that something? I don't know, maybe some kind of message. I don't understand. But anyway, basically, this kid, this little boy, keeps on losing to this girl because she's so OP at playing Street Fighter 2. And then, for what he does, after he loses so many times, then one more match he takes her with this girl, and somehow he managed to beat her. I mean, the only player he keeps on choosing is Guile.
成功法？俺にあるのは勝利への意欲のみ。相手がこの女と分かれば何も恐れるものはない。やった！てめえ何じゃ！
Some reason he has no other flexibility changing characters, but that girl has a lot of flexibility changing characters in that. And that's not even just Street Fighter. There's other games that seem to reference actually play as well. They show like Final Fight, Ghouls and Ghosts, I think, or Ghosts and Goblins, but...
さてどうしたものか。ここにある筐体は魔界村とファイナルファイト。あらいい子ね。あ、俺が先にやろうとしてたのに。まあいい、お手並み拝見と行こうかな。お手並み拝見してるならこっちやりなさいな、魔界村。 あ、いや、魔界村はやりあ
Basically, the anime is meant to be set in 1991, and the fact that anime itself got me hooked because they're actually playing video games, and like that's it's funny thing is all Capcom related video games. And I also found out it was based on the manga. It's like I never heard of it. I think because the title alone just threw me off. I thought, what is this? Only because I randomly watched it and I found out, this is quite interesting. I kept on watching and watching it. It was quite funny as well. So if it's something like you guys interested, if you're interested like video games and stuff, I say check that out. I mean, the first episode just released. I think I watched it on a Sunday, so it's probably be online. If you're like watching this online, or if you have like Crunchyroll and an anime like streaming website and something like that, I say check that out. So at the moment, I'm gonna highly recommend this anime now. At the moment, trust me, if you watch it, it's gonna make you laugh. And they actually show more game footage. They literally on the anime itself, they're showing game footage of Street Fighter 2, Final Fight, and all these other great retro games. It's like, wow, that's like basically it's like this anime is made for people that plays video games. Throughout the middle of the episode, they kind of like trying to self-promote Street Fighter 30th Anniversary Collection International version, which is meant, I think it was meant for the Japanese version.
ところでよ、ストリートファイターシリーズが30周年だって知ってたか？しかもそれを記念してストリートファイター 30th アニバーサリーコレクションインターナショナルが出るんだぜ。歴代の名作たちがこれ一本でプレイできるなんてたまんねえぜ。これで一気にガイルの技の歴史が体験できるってもんよ。
And even that alone, it's like I thought, wow, they're actually going through quite a lot just to promote this, especially Street Fighter, and within the anime itself. It's kind of funny, like the anime itself, they play arcade game, literally the arcade game itself, the arcade cabinet. I mean, I have all the games, World Warrior version on top of that. And you know what's the best thing about it? There's another thing I almost forgot to mention. The narrator for this anime is the voice actor who does Jiraiya in the Naruto TV series. You know the Naruto.
間違えるとは斜め後方下にガードレバーを入れて2種類の必殺技をためながら相手の攻撃を待ちしゃがみ中キックとソニックブームサマーソルトキックで敵の全てを封鎖するガイル禁断の戦法である。特にザンギエフに対しては圧倒的な強さを誇ったのだ。投げハメとは隙の少ない弱攻撃をガードさせその硬直の隙に投げてしまう戦法。対処法を知らない相手には一方的に勝利を奪え、しかし対人戦ではトラブルの元となる死を覚悟しなければならない禁断の技である。
Yeah, the same voice actor that in Jiraiya's voice also just threw me off so badly. I thought you must be really good then if they're like trying to get all those famous voice actors in on that top. That's it. So I'm not gonna really spoil too much. So if I were you, go online and watch it. I thought I'd make this quick short video.